What it is, what it do, cyber world. It is your girl, the one and only Ash Brown, and this is the ashsaiditshow. Over 1,900 episodes, 500,000 streams. It keeps growing, it keeps circulating since 2014. Thank you guys for all of your support, all of your love. It makes a huge, huge difference. And because you all love on me so much, and I don't know, St. Patty's Day is just around the corner, and we need the libations, I've got the amazing Jeff Hellion from the Liquor Lab with me today. Hey, Jeff.
How you doing?
I am great. How are you doing today?
Well, thank you.
Awesome, awesome. So, Jeff, what part of the country are you at today?
I'm in Nashville, Tennessee right now.
Ooh, you're right above us here. I'm in Georgia. So you're right up there. Definitely. All right, Jeff. So let's talk a little bit about how things got started with the Liquor Lab.
Yeah. So Liquor Lab was a concept that really began to come to life in 2015 in Chicago, where a test pilot was kind of run for a year to really prove concept. Mm-hmm. After that year, some time was spent raising money, and then transitioned over to New York, where we had a space on Wooster Street in Soho between Prince and Houston, so right downtown, that we opened in 2017. We expanded into Nashville in 2019. Wow. Unfortunately, due to COVID, we had to make the difficult decision to shut down the New York space in 2021, but we expanded into Louisville in September, October of 2022, and we're looking to continue our expansion this year, hopefully with a location in Dallas as we get into the fall.
Okay, all right. You guys are definitely moving and shaking. So for people that are not familiar, what is the concept?
Yeah, so Liquor Lab, at the core of it, is cooking class for cocktails, is the simplest explanation that I can give, where we take our guests through a step-by-step experience over a 90-minute period, making 3 cocktails, talking about the history of the cocktail we're making, the spirits we're using, the category overall, and why we're using what we're doing.
Okay. Now, have you all...
So educational, fun, all of that.
Definitely. That sounds like a lot of fun. I mean, that sounds like something that we could definitely enjoy here in the A-Town, Atlanta. I know that must be on y'all's list of places to go and to venture off to. But we'll talk about that later.
It
is. Good. I like to hear that. I love hearing that, because that sounds like just a great situation as far as like getting people out and, people that love to, we enjoy libations. It's always fun.
It's perfect for date night, birthdays, corporate events, anything and everything.
Oh my gosh, so much fun. So can you tell us a little something about what people can expect for St. Patty's Day this year?
Yeah, we're currently finalizing our menu. We've been doing some R&D over the weekend. We're going to feature 3 different Irish whiskeys, since it is their time to shine in the month of March. But having 3 different flavor profiles, 3 different styles of cocktails. So doing a classic Irish coffee to show that it's more than just adding Kahlua to coffee or Baileys to coffee. Going through dry shakes. The one that I'm really, really looking forward to is, and we had a back and forth on it, is a old-fashioned, but infusing the whiskey with Lucky Charms cereal.
Oh my gosh, that sounds like so much fun.
So, exactly. So we're either, are we going to macerate the cereal with the whiskey and strain it out, or are we going to do a kind of like a milk punch with the whiskey, using milk and then having the flavor come over through that. So kind of nerding out a little bit and going an extra level of what we traditionally do, but just to have something cool and unique for that time of year.
That sounds awesome. Now, getting back to the company, outside of COVID, because COVID just threw the whole world into a whirlwind. Like we're still, reaping the effects of what happened with COVID. So outside of COVID, what was a major challenge that you guys faced as a company?
So it is very interesting. Our big picture, our timeline for expansion was drastically delayed. But the one thing that we were able to do is pivot on another project that we were working on and get into that virtual space. So I would be confident in saying that we are the number one consumer of three-piece cobbler shakers in the country. It got to a point where we were shipping 1,200 units of cocktail kits a day for virtual events.
Wow.
It has opened 2 warehouses. Yeah, it was learning supply chain logistics on the fly is fun and terrifying all at the same time.
Love it. It sounds like that, not a dull moment. Never a dull moment with the Liquor Lab. So I think it's definitely worked out really well for you guys.
Yeah, definitely prefer it that way.
Yeah.
Just continuing to grow, continuing to find new ways to grow the company and expose the greater public to cocktails.
Yes. Now, are you guys in the works, or are you currently working with any food vendors?
So locally, we source for our regular classes, our public classes. We've got great partners in each market where we've got like light bite charcuterie graze table style catering. But then for our private events also, we've got great partners in Nashville, for example. Peg Leg Porker and Carrie and his crew over there have been tremendous partners since we arrived in market in 2019.
Oh, wow. Yeah, well, like I said, when you guys make your way down to the A-Town, there are tons of, a lot of great eateries that I'm sure would definitely be interested in working with you all. And I think that would pair quite well.
Yeah.
Quite well.
Love it.
With that. So I think that would definitely work out. Now, you, as an individual in the company, how do you see the Liquor Lab closing out 2024? Like, what does that look like for you in your mind? What is your hope and your major goal for the company?
I mean, ideally, we have our 3rd location in Dallas open, and we've got the framework set for location number 4 to come next year. I think our big goal is to have add 2 more to the mix next year.
I think that's
so continue to continue to lay the groundwork, the foundation, put all the processes in place so that it becomes more and more turnkey, so we can continue to grow this.
Okay, cool beans. Now, for people that want to get some more information, or for whatever reason need to get in contact with you guys, what is the best way for them to get in contact?
Our website, liquorlab.com, or on our socials, Instagram and Facebook. It's at Liquor Lab. We're always monitoring things. We're in the process of launching a new website right now and continue to evolve the socials and grow those networks. So
cool. Sounds like a plan. So by the time this episode goes live and everyone is listening all over the globe, I'm feeling like the website's going to be live. I'm just going to put that out into the universe. I feel like it's going to be ready. We're going to put in the description, and people are going to jump to it. So
that's the attitude I want. Yeah.
Definitely putting it out there. Jeff, thank you so much for coming through and sharing with us. We certainly appreciate you.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you.
And definitely keep us open for any updates. I like to break news first. So when there's new things going on and there's, I don't know, whatever big announcements you guys are working up. I know you guys are cooking stuff in the Liquor Lab back there. I know you guys are mixing some things up. So I definitely want to be in the loop when you have those new announcements. Want you to come back, share it with us, and we'll keep things going. We'll keep blasting it out there.
Excellent.
And I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for your love and support. Keeping in mind, anyone to tell you that you can't do what you want to do You look them square in the face. You tell them, don't believe me. Just watch. Watch what I do. Watch me make it happen. Watch me make history. That's what we're doing this for, the history books. Social media is nice, but real life is so much better. Until next time, you guys.